It was a hot day yesterday. Palm Springs broke the record by reaching 120 degrees. The previous record was set just last year at 117, and the temperature we should be at for this time of year, 106, and we'll continue to be well above that as we carry on through really this next week ahead. We have this excessive heat warning that continues through 10 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday across the entire Coachella Valley, high desert into our mountain areas. The low desert on the valley floor, we're looking at temperatures 115 to 120 degrees, similar to yesterday, and areas in the high desert, you're looking at temperatures up to 110. The reason we're seeing these warmer than normal temperatures, well, it's because of this ridge of high pressure. It's keeping temperatures well above average, keeping all that warm air in place, keeping that excessive heat here. But what it's also doing is filtering in moisture from the southeast. So this ridge of high pressure has a clockwise flow, and what that's doing is pushing in that moisture, pulling in that moisture from the southeast. And you can already see some of that occurring here on your satellite and radar this morning, seeing some of those showers starting to move into Southern California, making their way into San Diego and even parts of our region here. Zooming in a little bit closer, you're seeing some of that activity closer to the mountains. Many of us seeing this in terms of that cloud cover overhead and elevated dew points. Now, as we continue in throughout the afternoon, we are tracking the potential for some of these showers and thunderstorms to continue, especially for areas in our mountains and areas in the high desert. So keep that in mind if you are in that area heading into this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow, these chances less likely, but it will still be possible. Right now, we're waking up those temperatures. It's already a hot start to the morning. A lot of us looking at the 90s, 91 degrees in Palm Springs, and the 80s out in the East Valley, 81 degrees currently in Thermal with those dew points elevated. You're looking at dew points in the 60s, so it's feeling a lot more muggy, a lot more humid out there again with that ridge of high pressure filtering in that moisture from the southeast, and that will stick around here for today. So let's break down your Comfort Air 7-day forecast. So on top of the excessive heat, we are tracking that moisture in place, leading to more cloud cover overhead throughout this week. I've put on records all throughout the week, so you can really see how hot we are compared to where we should be at 106, getting close to records really all through this weekend and into next week. Again, that excessive heat warning expires Wednesday, where temperatures are still up to 116 degrees, 118 for our Sunday, and those overnight lows not feeling much relief. We're looking at those overnight lows in the upper 80s. So Caitlin, it is going to be a hot weekend, but it's also going to be a humid one out there as well.
And with some areas seeing some chances of rain, will that cool things down for them any bit at all?
I mean, I would hope so, but again, that moisture just in place doesn't allow for our temperatures to feel much relief, especially as we move into the overnight hours as well.
Well, thank you so much, Taban.